Treatment of women in gaming communities. Over the recent years, video gaming has always been considered to be associated with the male gender, but currently, in the 21st century, it has drastically grown in such a way that half of population today are the females. Researchers reveal that when it came to sampling the population, majority of them considered male gender as compared to the females. This led to biases in terms of the research. While online gaming has been on the rise in being considered to be enjoyable, it has resulted to treatment of women negatively. Generally, if there is one quality of stereotyping that any non-gamer can assume about the gaming society is misogyny. Therefore, playing video games can be perceived as an escape space that is safe for those who already feel like they are on the community's fringes, thus creating an us versus them scenarios. However, some of the gamers feel like female players do disrepute this partial escape safe place despite the rank or skills, thus women being subjected to the category. This makes men to lash out and attack on the female since they end up feeling that somebody is disturbing their gaming experience. In a poll taken back in the year 2017 by Washington Post, UMass discovered that 36% of women gamers stated that females are being treated with less respect compared to men, while only 24% of the respondents stated that they are treated almost equally. While harassment is an act that nobody ought to put up with, females disproportionately have to put up with it. This essay seeks to look at the way women are being treated in the gaming community. To begin with, women have been subjected to sexism in gaming community. Sexism against female is an en- enduring issue in the video gaming communities, which are actually ranging from overly sexualized women image in games to online threats and harassment. According to sources, in the month of June during 2020, more than 200 sexual misconduct allegations were made against people in the industry of gaming, with majority of them being streamers for Twitch, which is an extension of the Me Too movement. Based on a Reuters marketing search report, almost 40% of female gamers have faced some forms of abuse from male gamers while taking online games, while 20% have faced sexual harassment from other male gamers in form of objective sentiment or things like rape, threats, and death. This is Um, this in turn can alter the way female gamers behave online in order to escape the harm of being harassed. For instance, a gaming company like Nin- Nint- Nintendo once did research and was going to tournament in Virgin Cities to check exactly where their games were played their games. They then discovered the audience when they realized male were playing more than female. Secondly, the experience range from being called names like "get back to the kitchen" to having someone misplain to them like "girls can play." Based on the common interaction and how they happen, 59% of female mask their gender, while another 55 of them use male-based identities while playing online. For instance, while most of blockbuster game feature women in their characters, like Abby and Ellie in The Last of Us Part 2, and also Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn, females are less satisfied with the way majority female characters look, providing a less hypersexualized and diverse female characters version in Kirchhoff. Besides, outside the game itself, representation is very significant, and this encompasses sponsoring all women's teams in sports, as well as increasing the number of female game developers and even highlighting female streamers. Based on statistics data, only 24% of game developers in the 2019 were female, and the number have not really shifted in the last 5 years. For instance, following the introduction of Me Too movement into the gaming industry with sexual harassment allegation as well as abuse targeted many employees from Ubisoft in the year 2020. A large conversations entailing women treatment within the companies of video games and beyond has taken center stage. Therefore, the industry needs diversity so that women can possess a stronger and safe space in a community on online gaming. According to the male gender stereotype that women are not considered as die-hard fans, they explain that in a situation whereby the games get more competitive, they end up changing their minds and can at times being begin to support the opponent in case they are gaining more popularity as compared to what they initially were supporting. In a study done by Provenzo back in 1991 revealed that women are serving an inverted role in the gaming community as compared the male gender, as initially it was considered a male's thing. Also, other researchers have also stated that women must probably like to be associated with only goodness. Moreover, majority of the female are not interested, and also they lack skills and that the needs of female gender have not been addressed. Women also treat their experience more of goal oriented and most likely they consider productively than any other things. Through these findings, developers decided to start to incorporate a gender balance strategy that could cater for both men and women. Was intended to attract and increase comfort of the audience. This has ended up making most of them to fake their identities while playing games in these platforms communities to escape the insults bestowed on them. In addition, women are not considered as die-hard fans, and that even in their area where the game is competitive and the opponent gets popular, they end up changing their mind. Although researchers have tried to come up with the ways of understanding and providing knowledge in this industry, the gap is still there. Therefore, we must be combined towards providing for gamers without excluding interest, so, psychosocial gaming environment as well as the culture of gaming they are part of.